Oh my goodness, look at poor Arnie. He needs a vacation from all those action figure pre-orders and purchases. Just look at him. What a mess he's in. Well, welcome back to TAKTAK Toys. Well, luckily help is on hand. We're going to have detailed files on action figure news. So grab your favourite drink or snack, Uncle Bob, and let's talk some action figures on TAKTAK Toys. So yeah, let's get into it. As you can see here, lots to talk about. This video is not for kids. And I mentioned it in my previous video, the Marvel Legends Wolverine tease that they showed off, and it's obviously been revealed now. It's obviously part of a new wave. It's a new astonishing X-Men Wolverine, along with quite a few others, quite part of the Marvel 85 years. And if you want to check out that video in full, link below. I'll put the link below in the comments below of all the latest reveals from the Marvel Legends live stream. This is one of them. As I say, the astonishing X-Men Wolverine. So pretty nice, and obviously we've got a vehicle as well. We've got the Ghost Rider, Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. Is it Danny Ketch? Yeah, Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, I believe, with his cycle there. Motorcycle. I'm talking of vehicles, but sticking with Hasbro. Here's a look at Wreckage and the Tiger Paw. Now Wreckage, as far as I believe can remember, is like a Fun School India sort of variant from the 80s line that's been updated. I think he looks really cool. So I'll be probably picking this up from Hasbro Pulse or In Demand Toys. And speaking of vehicles, Ramen Toys are giving us their 1/12 scale amphibian tank, I think it is, with plasma cannons. And we've got to look at the some more of their 1/12 scale vehicles. And here's their bread van. So this is obviously based on the A-Team, as you can see there. Going to be great. With classified figures. Hopefully a company will give us some sort of A-Team style figures. I think Fresh Monkey Fiction are looking at doing some Soldiers of Fortune in 1/12 scale or 6-inch scale, so that might be quite good. That might go with these depending on what they look like. We'll have to see, but we're certainly getting spoilt for 1/12 vehicles at the minute. Obviously we've got the Vamp and the Hiss from G.I. Joe Classified, and we've got quite a few coming up by looks of things from Ramen Toys that'll be appropriately scaled. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you got any vehicles in 1/12 scale in your collection? If something like, say, the McFarlane Toys 89 Batmobile or anything like that. This is the bridge layer from Ramen Toys. Are you looking forward to getting more? Have you got enough space? That certainly is an issue, isn't it? I know Ace from Ramen Toys was saying some of these vehicles will be sort of appropriately scaled with space as a consideration, so they may not exactly be true 1/12 scale, but they will fit 1/12 scale figures or 6-inch figures. But yeah, it certainly looks like we're going to be inundated with vehicles. That seems to be the next big thing now, and presumably after that it could even be dioramas or play sets. Sorry Rich M, if that's the case, but yeah, you never know. And sticking with the military 1/12 scale theme, here's the sort of base for the 100th release from Valorverse Action Force. And yeah, this is TAKTAK Toys, your home of action figure content. So let me know, are you sort of like excited for any of those vehicles? Do you collect Valorverse Action Force? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And going from keeping again with a 1/12 scale military theme, this is Operation Monster Force Kilowog. So this is I think it's those third-party figures. Veteran William, that's the name of it. They've sort of collaborated with the company that made Veteran William to make a sort of military style werewolf character that will be in the Operation Monster Force line. I think this looks really cool. I'll likely be picking this up, and to be honest with you, this could well be a sort of in people's top 10s of, I presume, 2025, but maybe even 2026. Probably 2025 though, but this could well be a top 10 contender. I know Veteran William was very popular with a lot of YouTubers, so it's more than likely. And someone who's no stranger to fighting the undead in a world filled with monsters, both human and undead, is Daryl Dixon, and this is the Higher Toys 1/12 scale Daryl Dixon. So there you go. So Higher Toys might give us more Walking Dead figures. There is that third-party Carl Grimes figure. I don't know which company's releasing that again. It is in one of my previous videos, but this is obviously an official release from Higher Toys. So let me know, you're excited for 1/12 scale Walking Dead figures, Daryl Dixon in particular. Obviously this might open the door to more of the sort of cast from the main show. We might get Michonne, Carl Grimes, Carl Grimes as well, which is obviously the son, and a few more. Yeah, so you know, who knows what we could get. I mean, Negan would be quite good. There's loads of potential characters, but obviously this is Daryl from the Daryl Dixon series of The Walking Dead, where he goes to Paris Must be quite a walk going from America to Paris. Don't know how he got there. I haven't seen the series myself, presumably, unless planes are working. Let me know if you've seen the series in the comments below, if you'll be picking this up, if you're a big fan of The Walking Dead, if this is one you want to pick up. Yeah, let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. And again, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And from one post-apocalyptic world to another, we've got here Bex Tech Studios T850 Battle Damage. So yeah, this is kind of essentially the Terminator. I think this is sort of Neca scale, so we're talking 1/10 scale. Obviously, it looks like he's been shopping at Walmart here or something. You know, he's been put through his paces, hasn't he? But a battle damaged version, obviously, of the character. Obviously, we've got the Mafex versions in 1/12 scale. This looks quite good. Not really sure on price, to be honest with you. With it being third party, it could be a bit more expensive. Obviously, you've got the Neca options in the same scale if you want something sort of, well, I would say more cheaper priced, but those are probably quite expensive now. But obviously, there's Mafex as well for your Terminator offerings. But this looks quite good. This certainly does look like quite a good release, and yeah. Obviously, the Terminator featured in Mortal Kombat. We're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat in pretty soon in the video and a bit later. Apologies again, I'm a bit late with the news in this video. I meant to put this video up earlier, but there's been a few different videos I put up. But speaking of Mortal Kombat, we got a tease that Jada Toys might be doing Mortal Kombat figures. They put this sort of tease up on their, I think on their Facebook post or that kind of thing. Be interesting to see if Jada Toys do some Mortal Kombat figures. I certainly think they could be good. And again, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And of course, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did feature in Mortal Kombat. And here we have a look at the Samurai Force Summer. So this is obviously not Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It does come with an accessory pack that you could turn into Michelangelo if you so wish. But this is kind of the third offering from those, well, is it Rage Toys or Fury Toys or something like that? One of those companies. We've had Donatello and Leonardo, but as well, so a few different offerings here of the Turtles. They do look really good. I think they're quite small. They are supposed to be 1/12 scale, but they're kind of like, you know, under human size. So I think they're probably about 4-inch in scale. But I mean, that looks great, doesn't it? That looks great as a mock-up of Michelangelo. These do look really good. People do rave about them when they got Leonardo at first. They were saying how good they are, so no doubt more of the same. We just got Raphael left, and I think Splinter has released as well recently, so we've got Splinter. Be interesting if they do Shredder and Rocksteady and Bebop. And of course, with Turtles, we've got the Neca Holothon. Here's the Punk Turtles. And also a few different variations of the Mirage Foot Soldier, the Foot Elite, Foot Enforcer, and the Foot Soldier. And speaking of Turtles, you've got Turtles and Tea on Dan Who Reviews. Dan Who talking all the latest Marvel Legends on Legends and Liquor, and Joe's and Juice, of course. You've got Jay's Toy Collection UK for all the latest action figure news and reviews. In the UK, you've got Justin Collects, who, yeah, across the pond, doing all these videos like Biker Mice from Mars being one of his latest. Why not check out Miguel and the Wolfpack Toy Review? And of course, you can check out Robo on his sort of YouTube channel with Weekly Rewind. He does a much more professional job than me of the weekly news. And of course, you can check out AC Toy Design for action figure customization, and you can check out his Patreon. And why not check out Dante and the Infinity Equation? And feel free to check out Agent Z-Man as well and his YouTube channel. And again, I put links to all these YouTube channels in the comments below. And you can check out Big Will, Pixels and Plastic, who does quite a few wrestling videos. Really good fun those are. Feel free to check those out. And again, you can check out Why So Serious Toys. And feel free to check out Cypher Sigma for film reviews and toy pickups. And you can check out Elson Official Music for pop music covers and music of his own design as well. And again, links to all these YouTube channels will be in the comments below. And for action figure toy photography tips and tricks, you can check out Photo Dave and Toy Pics. Yeah, so feel free to check any of these out. For action figure reviews in Ireland, you can check out Brian's action figure reviews. So feel free to check Brian out. And you can also check out Trevor the 1/6 Shooter for all things Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions and more. And feel free to check out Austin, the Hero of Collectors. And again, like I said, I'll put links to all these YouTube channels in the comments below. And of course, you can check out the 3POA podcast for action figure chat and pop culture discussion. And speaking of pop culture, if you like film and TV, you can check out filmandtvreview.com for the latest film and TV reviews. And on my channel, feel free to check out my review, The Animal Warriors of the Kingdom by Spiro Toys. Really good 6-inch figure line, very smooth articulation. Yeah, a really good contender. I'm hoping to get a few of these figures this year. They could well go into my top 10. They're really, really good and really, really fun. And sort of with an animal theme, of course, there's the Cowboys of Neca by Nacelle Company. Apparently this was a 90s cartoon. I can't remember this, but the storyline is sort of that a radioactive comet hit the Earth in the 19th century and kind of transformed these cows into anthropomorphic cowboys. So they're kind of going to be done that Super 7-inch style with lots of accessories, as you can see here. And for some great places to purchase and pre-order action figures, feel free to check out Blue Owl Collectibles. You can check out my affiliate link in the comments below. You can check out futuristic combat soldiers from Invincible Toys on Big Bad Toy Store. And again, I've got a link to Big Bad Toy Store in the comments below. Feel free to check out Valorverse and Action Force for all your Action Force needs. And you can, of course, check out the whole shebang. And again, links to all these online independent UK and US based stores in the comments below. You can check out all the cool stuff. Feel free to check out Star Action Figures as well. And you can check out Kapow Toys. Yep, like I say, links to all these retailers in the comments below. And feel free to check out Comics and Cocktails. And you can, of course, check out Gobsmack Comics. And yes, you can check out Props and Replicas as well. Plenty of places to check out. They're all very good. I do recommend any of them. And you can, of course, check out In Demand Toys. I picked up my vamp from there, getting 2 more vamps on Pulse, and I'll be doing a review on my channel. And of course, you can check out Emporium McCool for all your kind of high-end goods like SH Figure Arts, Mayfex, anything like that. And sort of speaking of more high-end, well, more expensive kind of figures, you can check out my Super 7 Ultimates G.I. Joe Cobra Trooper. I've got a video for that up on the channel, and I must say the articulation on this guy is much better than Wave 1. I know Super 7 Ultimates do get some stick or some, you know, criticism, but these are improving. I think they are improving. Yes, the price tag is high. Here he is next to some classified sort of Cobra Troopers, which I'm sure are going to get a re-release in sort of more retro styling, maybe on a retro card. And again, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And finally, moving into the last section of the video, we've got a look here at SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider, and this is a Horby Arc Scorpion. So here we go. I thought this looked pretty cool, so just for something different, I thought I'd put this into the video. I believe this will be up for pre-order. Credit to places like Find My Figures, Paternia.com and more for a lot of these images and a lot of the sort of links and sort of, you know, this is where I got a lot of the information. But I do think this SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider looks good. If you've never checked Kamen Rider out, I do recommend it. It's sort of like a more adult version of Power Rangers, essentially. It is a sort of, I think it might be Japanese, but it is a Japanese-based sort of live-action style, you know, program about a guy who's got sort of grasshopper powers. Essentially, it does sound quite wacky, but it's really good. He fights monsters, so essentially he's got a Power Rangers kind of vibe. I do think Power Rangers came from this kind of thing, like Super Sentai, that kind of thing. But yeah, Kamen Rider is really good. They've recently had a film that was on Amazon Prime. I watched it and it was really, really good, so I do highly recommend Kamen Rider. But this looks like a fun release, I must say. Yeah, so I mean, you can probably put it in with your Power Rangers kind of display, that kind of thing. And Medical on 12 Miles Morales is going up for pre-order. I believe at the time of this video, going up today, it says 17th to 4th, or in the US 4th to 17th. So that's my latest Flicks and Figs video. Thanks for sticking with me. Information here is a bit later than usual, so you probably may have seen this already. But until next time, enjoy those Flicks and Figs.